Hi, it's Howdy Hughey time. We're gonna make some stuff and show you how we do it.
Okay, we're gonna do a little pinstriping today. This is a page of mine in Vector Art Mega Collection. Been getting royalties off this for over 20 years. Maybe we'll try this one. Or maybe that one. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to do it in red and then put some white accent on it, so it won't be exactly like what you see there. Anyway, putting it on plastic. And here's what I'll use for a palette. Official U.S. government. So this will work real well for palette material because I don't understand this at all. Medicare and me. Or you. Alright, here's the sign kit. My striping brushes. And lettering brushes. This thing holds a lot of paint. And got all the essentials for making a sign. Which, there's the plotter most everybody uses today with the vinyls, which I do too, but I miss the old painting days. So we're gonna do a little striping on this. Alright. Okay, I striped up the panel with red, but as I was doing it, it wasn't real good to see how I was doing it, so I washed this all off and started again with white. Here we are with the red washed off. Okay, that didn't work out, so you can always wash it and start over, and I had to do that a couple times. The paint has to be at a good consistency. Problem was I had it too wet and wasn't giving me good edges. So I use a straight edge to get my center line. This is a good one to practice your distances. Like I do the left side first because I'm right-handed. Now I'm just looking at the distance between that center line and the new line, and we're going to do that again, keeping an eye on the distance between the new line and the line next to it, and you can touch up if you've got some dry marks. Now again, just watching where the distance between the two. And I'm using a dap. I did those, but my shoulder was in the way, so I had to cut that part of the video out. And I'm using a Mac. I think it's a number 1. There, I measured the distance, how far out did that piece go. And I just made a quick measurement with my brush. And some simple ends with pressure. This is a good exercise in pressure as well. Here I'm using the Kafka, which makes a beautiful curve without having to turn the brush. The old days you had to twist the brush between your fingers to get a nice curve. And if the paint's loaded right, you get a nice curve. Now here, the distance between those two lines is different. The new line I just put on, see how it's thinner, and there's a little trick I use if that happens to me. Now I put the third line in on the outside, and I'll go back on the other side and put it on the inside so those gaps more match. Right there. Now the gaps are pretty even on both sides. I started this with a Kafka, but I like the longer straight lines. I like using a Mac. So I think I decided, yeah, I did that one with the Kafka also. But now I've decided I want to use the Mac. And that one got a little too long. Like I say, this for beginners, this is a good exercise to work on your spacing and just pull in your lines. So with the white, I think it makes it it's a lot easier for you to see what's happening here. And that is pretty much it. I hope this helps. And if it does, don't forget to subscribe to Howdy Hughey. I'm no superstar at pinstriping, but not too bad. I'm way out of practice, so you better get practicing. Okay. Thanks.